guys, Lizard Lee here for Magnificent Wizard Day 16? 15, no, 15, day 15. Trying to skip a day for some reason. So there's the progress I made yesterday. Not too much, but Tessa seems excited about it. Right, baby girl? Yeah, hi. What's up? Brrr. You're so funny. Yes, you are. You're adorable. I love you. I said I love you. I love you, Tess. You're just gonna purr. You're not actually gonna say anything back. You're supposed to talk to me, baby girl. I love you. Okay. Fine. Oh, well, thank you. Finally said it back, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna go stitch. Hopefully I get a bit more done today. We'll see. Oh, baby, you're so sexy. You got brown hair now. So this first part isn't going to be very long because I quickly realized I made a mistake. And I'm gonna have to correct it. And, you know, that's always fun. And I actually talk. So I'm not gonna tell you right now what I messed up on, but I'm just letting you know so you can be aware that I screwed up. And it's not with what I'm currently doing. It's everything beneath what I'm currently doing. Yay! How many times did I screw that up? I am such an idiot. Huh. Hello, Contessa. Are you coming over here to mock me? Yeah? Do you think I'm a dummy? Because the very first time I did that dark blue color, I did it in the right place. And then I moved it up. And that put it in the wrong place. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Oh my god. No. No, I didn't. Oh no. I did. Hi, Tess. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to take all of these out. And it looks like I was right when this one was one lower. And what's wrong is I missed some more stitches here. So you're gonna go over here while I work on this. God dang it! How did I manage that, Tess? How did I manage that? I managed it quite easily by being a dummy, but that happens. Okay, so questions to get to know someone better, comma, well. Random questions to get to know your friends more. Whatever. What is your favorite color and why? Blue, because every single shade is beautiful and perfect and wonderful. What is the best thing that has ever happened to you? I'm going to go with the adoption of Tessness. Or my brother's birth. You know, I'm cool with either. What career do you plan to pursue? Have I already answered all of these? I think I have. Favorite dessert, dream car. Yeah, I think I've done these. They keep repeating the same ones, even though they have them in totally different groups. Drives me bonkers. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? My grandma. These are all repeated questions. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go with the next group. Questions to ask someone to get to know people more well. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. If the whole world were listening, what would you say? Smile and be happy and be kind. Okay, no. If I had time to prepare, I would say smile, comma, be happy, comma, and be kind. Yes, long live the Oxford comma. I would totally say it exactly that way. I would put the commas. No, I wouldn't. Who am I kidding? Are you good at computer games? Certain ones. All those ones that, like, require you to type really quickly and correctly, I am amazing at, because I type over 100 words per minute and, like no mistakes. I'm really good. The ones that require you to be able to react quickly, to either move up, down, left, right, I'm usually pretty good at. Like Frogger, really good at Frogger. And yes, I am aware it wasn't originally a computer game, but the one I played a lot was on the computer because we didn't have arcades where I lived growing up. Let's see, what other kind of computer games are there? Ones that require a really good computer, I'm not good at because my computer freezes a lot. And, you can't be good at a game that's constantly freezing. So, yay. If one song were to describe your life, what song would it be? Ooh. I don't know. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's the only song that's even coming to my mind because, I'm always, I'm telling myself to be happy. I'm telling other people to be happy. Happy. So, yeah. Are you good at making people smile? Usually I am. I actually surprise a lot of people into smiling. Like, I'll be at the grocery store and I'll walk next to someone, I'll be going down the aisle one way and they're going the opposite. And I'll look at them and I'll smile really wide, show my teeth and everything. And, they'll be surprised and then they'll smile back. And they kind of still seem surprised. Like, why am I smiling? Why is she smiling at me? I might as well smile back or she'll think I'm, or because she's crazy and then she'll kill me if I don't smile. Or they're just like, oh, hey, there's someone who's not a jerk. I don't know what's going through their heads, but a lot of people smile back at me when I smile at them. So, yay. If you could be a bird, what would you choose to be? I would love to be a bald eagle in the US because you're not allowed to hurt them. So, yeah. Also, I'd be huge and it would be awesome. I'd be a bird of prey because I would rather not have animals attacking me. I'd rather be the boss man, woman, whatever. Are you good at imitating others? Not really. Like, I can repeat what people have said, like, word for word pretty well, but I can't say it the way they did very well. And I'm not good at, like, imitating other people's actions. Like, I'm really, verbal isn't the correct word, but, like, I'm verbal with my hands, like, I talk with my hands a lot. I talk with my facial expression a lot. Like, I do a lot of that. And most people don't. And, when I talk, I add those things in. And then I have noticed, I try not to do it. But, like anytime someone is imitating someone else and the person annoys them, they always give them an annoying and rude stuck-up voice, even though most people don't talk like this. And I try not to do that, but, everybody slips into it every once in a while. So, obviously, when that happens, I'm not very good at imitating them. So, yeah, no, I'm not. Are you good at making new friends? I like to think I am. I usually make friends pretty easily. Where did you grow up? Where didn't I grow up is a better question. How long have you lived here? Since 2010. Do you like your independence, or do you want to have the big wedding, husband, puppy, and kids? I think I've answered that one, and I said no. What is the silliest prank you ever played on someone? I can't really think of, I remember one time it was student council when we were in Spain, and there were like 8 of us maybe, I think, and my best friend was the first one to fall asleep, and a bunch of us went into the bathroom, got rolls of toilet paper, and we just spread it out across her, like it was, just like in strips. And she ended up rolling over during the night, so when she woke up, she didn't have any on her. So, even then, though, it was still silly. If you could have a 10,000 shopping spree to one store, which store would it be, and how long would it take you to spend the $10,000? Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow. Like, I mean, I want to say Michael's because, like, I love shopping there, but $10,000? I would maybe like Best Buy, and then I can sell it all and get some more money back. Because I want the money. I don't want $10,000 for one store. No. What is the weirdest thing you will ever admit to having done in the past? I mean, it was pretty weird that I wouldn't eat the bendable, or not the bent part of the candy cane. That's pretty weird. What song best describes you when you first wake up in the morning? I'm walking on sunshine. Ooh, walking on sunshine. Oh yeah, that's totally me. I'm very happy when I wake up. What place in the US would you most like to visit? Why? Hmm. I think New York would be cool to visit. I wouldn't really want to live there, but it would be cool to visit because I mean, it's New York. And I mean, does more need to be said? New York. What place outside of the US would you most like to visit? Why? Canada, Antarctica, or South America, because I want to go to those places and I've never been to them. Fun questions to ask someone to get to know them better. Let's see how many of these I've already answered. Coke or Pepsi? I mean, I like both. I will say I very, very rarely eat. I don't eat soda at all. I very rarely drink any soda anymore. But if I'm allowed to pick, I would prefer to have Coke. Is your calendar always on the correct month or day if it is a day calendar? The month, yes, it's always correct. Usually, actually, on like the 30th or the 31st or, whatever is the last day of the month is usually when I flip it because then I don't have to try and remember the next day. Desk, messy or organized? It's an organized mess right now. Like, other people would probably come over and be like, what's going on? But I know where everything is, and it works for me. Pet ownership. Which is better? Dog or cat? I mean, I will admit I prefer cats, but I don't know if I would go so far as to say one is better than the other. I remember, I don't know what the show is called, but it was all about animals that had rescued people. And, yeah, a lot of them were dogs, but there were a few where the cat had saved someone. So anytime people say, like, oh, well, if a burglar breaks in, the dog will attack him, I'm always just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because if that burglar has a gun or a knife, your dog is probably going to die. And I much prefer having Tessa because she's scared of people I don't know. She will hide under my bed and be dead silent and won't get hurt. I would much rather have that than have her get shot or stabbed or kicked or whatever by a burglar, okay? Because if something like that were to happen to her, I'd never forgive myself. So I hate when people use that as an excuse because it's like, if your dog gets hurt and you think that's a plus for your dog, you are a shitty human being, okay? I'm sorry. Like, I'm just, ugh. I mean, yeah, it'd be great if your dog, overpowered the dude and the dog didn't get hurt, but people generally fight back. And if my pet gets hurt, hell no. Not okay. Are you always early or terminally late? I am always early. American Idol fan. I really liked the first season. I loved Kelly Clarkson, and I still do. I enjoyed the second season. Clay Aiken was my favorite, and then Ruben Studdard was my second favorite. So I was actually very happy with the turn of events because they both got first and second. Flipped, but I was still happy. And then I never watched again because, yeah, whatever. I prefer The Voice now. I really like how it, like, in order to get on the show, it has nothing to do with the way you look. It's all about your voice. Versus American Idol, like, right off the bat, they're like, yeah, I don't know, can we make her look better? Like, that's always in consideration, and I don't like that. Yeah, on The Voice, everybody does get, beautified, or whatever you want to call it, but they're chosen because of their voice, and I think that's good. If so, who is your favorite idol so far? Kelly Clarkson. What is your favorite book you read as a child? That would be Black Beauty, the horse. I love it. I've already answered that one. What is your all-time favorite joke? Oh, wow. Do I have a favorite joke? I mean, I know my favorite joke growing up. It's not really my favorite anymore. I still find it funny, but it was, three guys come across a genie, and he tells each of them that they can have one wish. So the first guy is like, I want to be 100 times smarter than the smartest person in the world. Poof, the genie makes it happen. Second guy's like, well, I want to be 100 times smarter than that guy. Poof, genie makes it happen. Third guy walks over, he's like, I want to be 1,000,000 times smarter than both of these guys put together. Poof, turns him into a woman. Oh, feel the burn. It's so bad, but like it still makes me giggle. I don't know. I mean, most of the jokes I really like now are more personal. You know, they're like inside jokes, and I mean, gosh, is there? I mean, I did love blonde jokes growing up. Those were hilarious, and they're still kind of funny, kind of offensive, but still funny. Yeah, I don't really think I actually have like a favorite joke. I can't think of any. What is your favorite word? Awesome or whippersnapper? I love them both. What is your least favorite word? I find the N-word extremely offensive, no matter who's saying it. It's a derogatory term. You shouldn't be using it. I find the F word offensive. That is in reference to gay people and a pile of sticks. I find that word extremely offensive. It really, really bothers me anytime someone uses it. Whether they're just using it as a joke or not, that really bothers me. I actually don't really find the C word that offensive anymore because I've heard it so many times and I'm just like, like it doesn't bother me because, I don't know, maybe because I'm a woman I can like brush it off like, yeah, whatever, screw you. But those other two, I can't stand being around people who use either of those words. I can't. They are not words I like, and I would never use them in any conversation, because, yeah. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally? Cross-stitching. I do like drawing. Emotionally. Tessness always. Well, wait. When I hear turns you on creatively, I always assume it just means, like, it gets your creative juices flowing. Not, like, it turns you on. So, yeah, that's the way I interpret it. So saying Tessa for emotionally it's not icky. What is your favorite curse word? I like bitch. It's just fun to say. Good questions to ask someone to get to know them better. What sound or noise do you love? Purrs. What sound or noise do you hate? Nails on a chalkboard really suck. Your fork or knife scraping on a plate, that really hurts my ears. Car alarms suck. Babies, kids, actually anybody crying, I don't like that. That always makes me feel horrible. Yeah. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt? Well, I mean, I guess technically my profession right now is retail, so accounting. What profession would you not like to do? What would I hate doing? I would hate probably being like an actor or something, or like a famous actor, because I would not want paparazzi following me around. That would drive me nuts. What else would I not like? Being a dog walker, because I'm allergic to dogs, and that would just be a really, really bad, stupid idea for me to do. I don't know. Like, a lot of the jobs that most people go to, I'd be fine doing. Garbage man, not a problem. Plumber, not a problem. Janitor, not a problem. Like, I mean, a lot of people would hate being a secretary. I actually would love it. So I'd actually be cool attempting that as a profession. I love filing things. So, like an organization I like. So, like, I'd be cool with it. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates? You did good. I would like to hear that. Isn't that the question that's always asked at the beginning of is it movie studio? Oh my gosh, what's it called? I love watching them. They're like half an hour to an hour long interviews with a certain actor or actress, and they're always really cool. And he always asks that question. Have you ever lost anyone you loved? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 5, how organized are you? I'm gonna go with a 4 because I'm not perfectly organized, but like I pretty much know where everything I have, where it is. Do you exercise regularly? Unfortunately, no. What is your zodiac sign? Sagittarius! I'm the half man, half horse with a bow and arrow. Name a couple of TV shows you watch a lot. Buffy and Angel. I've watched both of them several times, and I'm rewatching Angel right now as I speak. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've actually rewatched the original a few times as well, but I don't like it as much. Yu Yu Hakusho. You watch a lot. If it were a few years ago, I'd say Sailor Moon, but I don't watch it a lot anymore, so I can't say that one. Supernatural. Teen Wolf. Firefly. What else do I watch a lot for TV shows? I can't think of any others. Name a movie or movies you can watch over and over. Clue. Okay, I've seen that movie a million times. If you put it on, I can say it word for word the entire movie. I freaking love it. It's my favorite movie. Howl's Moving Castle, also my favorite movie, and I quote it a lot. Like if it's playing, I say a lot of the lines like 5 seconds before they're said because I know what they're gonna. Like I've watched it a lot of times. Clueless, same thing. Pretty much any Disney movie besides like Pinocchio, Bambi, like Snow White. Every once in a while I'll watch Sleeping Beauty, but like you would think my problem with Bambi is Bambi's mom dying, and it's not. It's actually just how old it looks. Every time the one time I tried to watch it a few years ago, the animation, like it was so slow. It was just I don't know. I couldn't sit and just watch it. I had such a hard time just paying attention to it. And then of course I was like, I don't want to get to Bambi's mom getting shot. So I stopped watching it. I didn't even finish it. I like Snow White, the movie, but like I hate her singing voice. I cannot stand the way she sings. Is it vibrato? Is that what it's called? Like her voice, she like it drives me nuts. I hate her voice. I hate Snow White's singing voice so much. And so, that really detracts for me as someone who loves Disney music. I can't stand that voice actor I can't stand her singing voice. I'm sorry. What else did I say? Like, I like Sleeping Beauty, but at the same time, like, I'm not even sure who the main character is. I think it's actually like the three fairies, because you start off and the prince is never in it, and then near the end, the princess is asleep and not in it. But the fairy godmother, or the three fairies, whatever, they're always there. So I don't know. Like I don't know. It's weird. But I will say, Once Upon a Dream is such a beautiful song. I really like that one. What else can I watch over and over? A lot of horror movies. Like, maybe not a lot. All of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, except for the remake, because that was shit. And all of the Scream movies. Yeah, I don't really rewatch a lot of the other ones, because those are the only ones I own, because I absolutely love those. Do you have any tattoos? No, I don't. Any piercings? Yes. If yes, how many and where are they? I've got Is it 6? Yes, I've got 6, all on my ears. Nice questions to ask someone and to get to know people better. What is/was your worst subject in school? For the most part, it was usually history. I've never been very good at memorizing dates and names. So, like, I would cram the night before an exam, and then I would have them down for like 12 hours. I'd take the exam, get an A, and then I wouldn't remember anything. So, I was just good at, like, memorizing stuff right when I needed to. But, you know, like if the teacher had asked me the day before an exam, I wouldn't know because I wouldn't be able to remember it. So, yeah, history. Do you like to dance? I like to, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. Name your 2 favorite colors and why. Already said blue is my number 1 and because it's perfect. And I absolutely love silver. And I don't know, like gold has never really appealed to me. It's really close to yellow, which I'm not fond of, versus silver is really close to gray, which I do like. It's not quite white, not quite black, so you know it's somewhere in the middle, which is nice. But then it's sparkly, and I just love it. And then silver and blue look amazing together. Do people tell you that you act older, younger, or your age? Older. Ever had an imaginary friend as a child? Nope. Did/do you enjoy high school for the most part? I loved high school. Do any drugs? Only the ones that are prescribed to me, so no. Do you drink? Nope. Do you smoke? No. Ever been in a physical fight? Not any that really went on longer than like they hit me, I hit them back, it was over. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? Nope. What's your definition of cheating? Wow, that's tough. Okay, so obviously any physical act like kissing or anything further, that is cheating. Like, simple as that. And then I'm not sure how I feel about like emotional cheating. You know, like you go to someone else to have a long, deep conversation and you feel that, you know, you feel connection with them. I don't know. I don't know if that would be considered cheating. I remember at one time, I think it was in high school, one of my guy friends said he read an article or something, and it might have actually been in his English class. I can't remember for sure, but basically it just said, uh, guys think the worst form of cheating is if their girlfriends sleep with someone else. Women think the worst form of cheating is when a guy falls in love with someone else. It doesn't matter if he sleeps with her or not. It's the fact that he's emotionally attached to someone else more than her. So, I don't know. I'm not sure where I draw the line for cheating when it comes to like non-physical stuff. I remember I was watching America's Next Top Model for a while, and Tyra Banks came on, and one of the girls was like, you know, what do you do when someone cheats? And she was like, you know, I always tell my man, you can go out there and you can flirt to your heart's content, but you do not sleep with her. You come home and you bang me. And you know, I'm okay with that. Like, as long as it doesn't go further than the flirting and you know you have someone to go home to, you're good. Do you wear pajamas to places other than at your house? Or other people's houses? No. Have you ever stolen anything from a store or from someone? So I stole that Pocahontas figurine from Walmart that was like 50 cents when I was in kindergarten. I've talked about that before. And then, I'm really ashamed to admit this, I stole a Flareon Pokemon card from one of my friends in Germany. We knew each other in like kindergarten, which was actually in Colorado. And then we moved to Germany, and then they moved to, you know, his family moved to Germany. And I really wanted the card, and he kept telling me no. And then I just like slipped it into my shoe. Like, I was just, oh, it was so bad. I probably still have it. Like, oh, I'm so bad. But the thing is, it wasn't even like a new card. It was used and bent and everything. So, like, it wasn't a good card at all. Ever been in any legal trouble? Nope. Name 5 of the most important things in your life. Contessa, my mom, my brother, Megan, my grandma. There. I'll go with all living things. How many languages can you speak and what are they? Fluently, I only speak English, but I've been told I have a very nice Spanish accent and a very nice Japanese accent. Are you a touchy-feely person? No, I am not. I'm really touchy-feely with Tessa, and that's about it. I'm not big on, like, hugs and kisses and brushing other people's hair. Well, I like brushing my mom's hair, but I don't like other people brushing my hair. Like, I'm fine when I'm initiating contact. I'm not big on when other people, like, I feel like they push it onto me. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm weird. Do you take showers in the morning or at night more? In the morning. Do you trust easily? Not really. Are you a heavy or light sleeper? I'm a light sleeper. Are you a morning person? Yes, I am. Ever had surgery? I think it was considered surgery when the dentist was messing with that muscle connecting my lip to my gums, but I'm not sure, so I don't know. Ever come close to death? Unfortunately. Ever broken any bones? Nope. When you die, would you rather be buried or cremated? I haven't really decided. Like, I don't give a crap about being put in a nice coffin. Like, just put me in the ground and then I'll nourish the grass and circle of life, Lion King. Woo Disney! And that's the end of Magnificent Wizard Day 15. I almost said 14. I said 16 to begin with, and then I almost tried to take a day away. I changed my pajamas while I was helping my mom grade papers, so that's why I'm not in my nice purple shirt anymore. It's 9:57, so it was getting late, and it's more comfy to grade papers in a loose shirt that's just super comfy. I got 3 hours and 48 minutes, and a ton of that time was spent correcting my mistakes. And there were so many. Oh my god. And then, like, was it today or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. When I took all those blues out and then it turned out they were in the right space, the right spot. But yeah, the purples. There were lots of purples today. They kicked my butt. Tomorrow I'm actually going to get even less time than I thought because I'm going to be taking my grandma to a doctor's appointment before work. And then obviously I'll be going to work and I'll be coming home and it'll be time for me to go to bed. And then I have Friday off and I asked grandma if she wanted to go out to dinner with me. So we're going to be eating dinner together. So I'll probably still do Magnificent Wizard because we'll probably go around like 4-ish when the sun's starting to go down. And, you know, by then I'm just like, I don't want to stitch on black fabric anymore. So, and then I work Saturday, so that one will be, oh, well, I might finish The Sun tomorrow, because I still plan to stitch tomorrow, but not Magnificent Wizard. Between, you know, taking my grandma to the doctor and going to work, I won't have very much time. Yeah. And before anybody gives me crap about spending too much time with my grandma, I enjoyed spending time with her before, but she's the one who just lost her son a couple months ago, so screw you if you think it's more important that I do this than hang out with my grandma. So, sorry, but you suck. Like, I know some people don't care about family that much, but, you know, if you do care about a family member, you should be there for them. Just saying. You know, I remember in one of the videos, it was asking, like, one of the weirdest things about you. When I was younger, so this is the end of a candy cane, so it went like this, okay? I thought this curved part was poisonous. Like, I would not eat that part of the candy cane. I don't know if someone told me that, or if it was just something that, in my crazy mind, if I had a nightmare about it and then I believed it, I don't know. But for years, like, that part of the candy cane. Like, heck, I don't even think I would have this part either. Like, I would get to here and then I would just stop. I thought it was kind of like shrimp. You know, like, you're not supposed to eat the tails. You're not supposed to eat the curved part of the candy cane. So yeah, that's a weird thing about me. Obviously, I don't feel that way anymore. But, man, when I was younger, I believed it. And I was, like, terrified. Like, I liked candy canes and they tasted really good, but I was always scared when eating them because I thought, you know, like, If I'm not paying attention, I could kill myself. Like, who would give out poison gas? I don't understand. No. Sorry, the candy cane was like broken in a million pieces, so there were crumbs everywhere. So every time I got some, I'd have to like eat through the plastic. Just on that candy cane, not every candy cane ever. You wanna help me sign off, Tess? Meow. Lizzie's selling all those Sailor Moon tapes right there. They're on eBay. They already have a bid. They're gonna go. Yes. Lizzie doesn't really watch Sailor Moon anymore, so there's no reason for her to keep them. Huh? Yeah. Oh! I was gonna pick you up and then you jumped. Uh-huh. Okay, so I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I need to go to bed. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that jazz. And Tessa and I will see you in the next video.